Yeah, what's up, guys? Today we're just gonna be playing some ranked, learning some stuff. I'm planning on learning stables route and hopefully something for some kind of and some preemptive tech. But yeah, that's really it. Kind of need to put this in. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Alright. Let me pull up chat. I'm just getting into it. Yeah. Time for some ranked gameplay. Hopefully some people show up today. I would love to have some people in chat. Okay, let me minimize. Let's go learn stables, dude. Genuinely. Okay. You know what, first of all, I'm gonna show off. Oh, I need to learn the intermediate bridge as well. That's not what I'm worried about right now, because I can't even do a full speed run. Why does this reset every time? So annoying. Hold on, let me change it in the mod settings. Yeah. Okay. Okay, wait, let me show y'all some stables, and no, not stables, housing and treasure. I mean, bridge. I know. Okay, this is Manhunt. What the hell is this? I don't know if I've ever seen it like this in my life. Where's the chest? I already have one. Yo, what's up, X Peter? How you doing? Hello? We just have no pigs. Like, is this just what we're doing, bro? Oh, there's pig down there now. Aki. Oh shoot, what's up? long time no see, I guess. However, God. How many pigs do I have? 12. It's not bad at all. Oh, I did not mean to do that. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. Whatever, man. Yeah, okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, this multi-stream shit's looking pissing me off. Generally. It's whatever though. Let's run top housing. And there's terrain. Back. Just hit it. No. Where am I going? It's here, yeah. Ooh. Is this a single? Yeah, okay. Okay, this is good enough, I guess. There's no obby. There's gotta be obby in the other chest, at least, though. At the very least. Hello, bub. Is this who I think it is? If it is, you're the real fucking bub, dude. Otherwise, sorry for... If it's not, then I'm just like... Can you hit the... Yo, shut the fuck up, man. Yo, Ben, by the way, can we get a fantasy football redraft, bro? Like, I was not there for a draft and now my team is shit. Like, I got like the most injury-prone team in existence. And it's god awful, bro. Oh shit, I'm not far down enough. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't turn off terrain either. Yes, bro, I know my draft was god awful, bro, but I wasn't there. I wouldn't have made those decisions. Why is Trevor Lawrence my QB1? Like what? Holy shit. Why'd that guy hit me? I know you guys did, bro. I was like just busy, bro. Okay? Cut me some slack. Help me out. Come on. You gotta help me out, okay? I deserve it. I got third place in the league last year, so I deserve it. Oh, bro. Like... Help a brother out. Cut off the chest. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I have good bets. I think I can just X out, yeah. Okay. Let's see if I remember bridge, like anything. Okay, which one is this? This is the left triple. Okay. I don't really remember how to do this one. It's gonna be kind of chopped. I forgot to craft the gold helmet. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh shit. Oh! I'm a god? Like what? That was insane at the end apparently. Yeah, I can recreate that like 10 times in a row if I wanted to. What is this? Is this... I think it's a double triple. We're just gonna play the right triple then, right? This could be a double single and I could just be fucked. But you know, hopefully it's not. I wouldn't really know the difference, so. Okay. I think I can avoid hogs on the way up. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, I'm a chud. I have 8 pigs, and this is fine for my level. So. I don't need dirt anymore. Don't need wood, obviously. I can go to the other side. There's string. Okay. How much I'll be? Yeah. I'm just probably out after I collect these trades. Rita.
Who are you? Who's the devil? They knew we wouldn't fight it because they knew how to lead us. They've been doing it forever. It was all the cops' fault. You don't put guys like that in a room together. Who knows what can happen?
Okay. I think it's time to learn stables, to be honest. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna practice left triple real quick. Bridge, right single, left triple. Dude. That's... I need to get rid of that. How do I... Yeah. This is all I need. I just need a thin. Okay, there's actually hell topics there. It's gonna be okay though, I believe. Ah, shit. Okay. That's what we're doing, I guess. Die, please. Okay, just gonna go up here. Grab new lava. Over here. Oh, it's empty. Are they able to get up here? No, I need to block here. And then... Damn, bro. Okay. I guess that worked out. Did anyone get stuck down there? No. Wait. Yeah. Okay, you know what? That's whatever. I do these all these hella late pigs in. So yeah, it's whatever, I guess. I do have to go like this for the chest though. Wabi. I guess I gotta go to single as well. I might get a Obby trade through there, but it's not really something I was bet on. Also, I don't have some speed boots, which is kind of bad. Yeah, that still kind of sucks. Bro. Okay, where else can I go? Bro, like, what? Do I get backups? I can go get backups, I guess. I don't know what place out there. I don't know where other backups are. But who cares? Because we're only trade from the chops, right? Yeah. Don't need all that gravel. I actually have so many beds. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have crafted all that. I can grab a crossbow, I guess. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Bad idea. Are you guys done trading? Okay, my bridge kind of sucks. Housing is fine. Treasure's been fine for a while. Just my stables is just non-existent. I'll run one treasure. Let's go random. Train enabled. Spawn you on terrain. was fine. You know what? Let's just go learn some fucking stables. Okay. Stables is the most complicated and random bastion. Alright, this sounds great for me, bro. Sounds great. Hella. Shit sounds hella beginner friendly, dude. That's great. Stables is broken up into 3 parts. Firstly, it's outside the stables. For now, we will essentially ignore this part. Yeah. End up on top of it. The second piece of the stables to know is ramparts broken into 3 sections. Each of these 3 sections have a random chance to either be a single, a double, or a triple chest. Double chest on the left, triple in the middle. Single. Okay, so single's down here, triple's up here, double's over here. Single chest can be identified by being the shortest of 3 ramparts and contains a diagonal hallway with a chest at the end. Double chest can be identified by the lantern at the front by its medium height and by the 2 chests which are separated. Huh. Okay. Triple chest. Yeah. And look, it's 2 blocks, and then housing is 3. I know a little bit of stuff. About halfway down the rampart are 4 gold blocks located behind the chiseled polished black stone. Okay. The last section is lower ramparts. It's these parts. When you look at it from the back, it's easy to tell where the top ramparts end and the bottom ramparts start, as it's divided by bricks versus regular blackstone. The middle bottom section is the only consistent part of stables. When we go to the front at the very bottom, is a chest. You can see when I use spectator X right through the blocks that there's a staircase that goes from lower chest all the way up to the top of the bottom middle rampart. Again, this is very important. For the left and right lower sections, there's a 50% chance to either be a good gap or a bad gap. Good gap has lots of pigments and gold hidden behind all the chiseled polished blackstone at the bottom. A bad gap just has a chest. There are 3 main identifiers for differentiating a bad gap and a good gap, and these are all important to understand. It's top of the middle bottom stairs. Mind this right block to check for the left gap. If there's a block behind it, means a bad gap. And then if it's air, it's a good gap. So if there's nothing, if there is something, it's a good gap. Next is at the top of the front of the outside part of each lower rampart. So they got the name. We can say bad gap is identified by this 2 high tall gap. Good gap, 1 high tall gap. So a good gap looks from the back. So a bad gap. a gap route and a triple route, but there are still many variations that we will have to memorize depending on the situation to begin practicing this route in the Bastion practice. Stables. Um, Spawn point to top stairs. Distance blocks. I would highly recommend running through a route and create a couple times. Remember specific blocks you need to record. Yeah, curry away. Terrain disabled, then go to Bastion settings to the left gap, to bad gap, right gap, to good gap. Okay, lantern triple single. Okay, gang. Time to learn from these silver runs.
For beginner stables, you're going to select stables, spawn point set to top stairs, spawn point distance 0, terrain disabled, and
Alright, we're
these
learning.
settings should be fine. For the Bastion settings, set left gap to bad gap, right gap to good gap, left rampart to lantern chest, middle rampart to triple chest, and right rampart to single chest. This will just give us some variety with like the Bastion, but it still be like consistent in its structure. And then obviously the hotbar is just a default Bastion hotbar. You don't really need TNT on it, but yeah. So for this, like I'm just gonna start by like generally what we want to do is like it's very similar to housing in the way that you need armor to start the route. Because where you grab the gold, it's like pretty dangerous from down here. So, and like where you have to go through, traverse through the bash is pretty dangerous, and there's a few ways to obtain armor. I would say like the simplest and what you want to do when you're practicing this route for now is as soon as you spawn in, run over here to the side and then build 2 blocks like this, and you can pretty safely loot this chest for armor. Of course, I'm creative, so it wasn't dangerous at all, but sometimes there will be pigs around that you have to kind of deal with, but
There's a double
those pigs
pretty safely get in.
aren't like always there, and generally this is like pretty safe. So that's like one way to obtain armor, and then after you have obtained the armor, I will show just kind of the route. In my case, I only have this armor, I don't really have any distractions, so I'm not going to aggro early. In some cases, you might punch a piglin here or aggro with this gold, and then you would have to throw a piece of gold around here to distract any pigs that are on you. But basically, what you do is you go to this side, sorry, you open this up and you see that it's a bad gap, or we could just have checked outside and realize that this is a bad gap here, and so we don't even have to open it up. And then once we go down here, we know that this is going to be a good gap, so we can just mine through like that. I had to do it quickly because there's a hoglin, but you basically just build up 2 and then mine 2 through in the wall.
Yeah, okay.
For ranked, at least, we know it's going to be a good gap. For RSG, obviously, it could just be double bad. So anyway, after you mine these 2, you want to actually make this into a staircase that the piglins can get up. So we mine the dirt block back, and then we continue down into this gap. we place 2 blocks here, one like that and one like that, and all we're doing is just blocking off the piglins so that they can't get to us. And now once we are down here, we can build our pit. And to build our pit, we see this like weird section of blackstone, and we
Yeah.
place 2 blocks like that to make it like a square, and then you mine out this back corner, and this is just a pit that we have pre-made. And then we want to mine this block and place a block here, and that essentially just makes it so that piglins can path up and into our pit if any piglins are down here, which can happen. From there, it's good to just mine this gold block while like standing back a bit, and then kind of run in and jump in, just so that you aggro as many piglins as possible, and it's a little safer if there's any crossbow pigs on you. And then I did that kind of quickly, but essentially, what you want to do is you want to drop the gold in as soon as possible so the piglins start trading, and then open up this block and this block, because they like piglins come down from this backup area, and you'll get like 2 or 3, and then this block just for other piglins. Once you
It's kind of bad about
once you get those piglins in, you want to block this off again, and then run down into this lower section to continue mining our gold. I recommend looking back this way and this way to see if there's any piglins, and if there is anybody, just block them off, either like that or like that, something like that, where you can block off the piglins, because you don't want them to be jumping you when you're mining in here. Piglins down there are kind of rare, but they can happen, so you have to be careful about that. Once you grab all of this gold, we want to go up here, and then we're just gonna drop this in the corner and then mine this block. And so they're gonna be trading through that corner. Now
Are
we
we
go
not
back to the
graveling?
pit here, and sometimes there will be a piglin that will path over to us, and then you probably just want to let it in by like mining this and then mining this block. And if you crouch over like this, it'll path in. But since we have nobody, we're just gonna build up here,
Go to backup.
and then
Yeah.
get this backup gold block, and then if we continue further up here behind this like cracked, there's another gold block that we can grab.
Okay.
And then we're gonna drop this all to the pigs. And what I like doing is once we drop that gold to the pigs, we can run around and start looting chests as like an overlap. So this chest is the bottom middle chest, it's always here, so I definitely recommend grabbing that. And then since we checked for bad gap, this is another way to access the bad gap chest by going around this middle section and then through the back here. And we can loot this bad gap chest, and we can see we got some obby. Once we have actually looted that, we'll run back to our piglins and check our trades. And in theory, most of the time we'll probably have enough trades. If we don't, there's kind of 2 things that we do for our flow. So we'll start, I like doing this, by the way, like cornering the gold and then going into this other corner and graveling it. Sometimes it's really easy to pick up this gold from this corner accidentally, so just be sure you're not doing that. And so in our scenario right now, I have a stack of string and 18 obby. In theory, like maybe you want some more string, or some more obby. And if you want more obby only, then I would just say go up and
Just go to triple.
usually you just want to search like near the top of the bastion and just like be looting all of these chests. But in our case, say we wanted more string as well, then we'll actually just want to loot this triple. So since I noticed that there's a triple here, we can do our backup route, which is essentially just a triple route, and I'll teach the triple route right now. So firstly, once you are up here, these pathways are like really confusing, to be honest. But generally, like the idea is you want to be able to get to like this, these 4 gold blocks here, like behind this chiseled. But basically, when you're at the middle here, you want to go up and left and in here, but then you want to go like right at this direction, and then this is a dead end, so you're just basically forced to go left here. And then once we're here, we can see those blocks, so then we can just go down here. And the gold is just right behind here. So it's a little bit confusing. You kind of just have to memorize the pathways. It becomes easier once you kind of understand it. But basically, we're gonna mine back in here, and then mine this 2-block deep pit here, and then pre-mine this hole here, and open up this roof as well. And then we're just gonna aggro, and then place a block there. And then while we're here, you can aim like kind of like this, and drop the gold to them, and it'll just go right in. So if you kind of use the wall as like a point of like friction, I guess, to like kind of throw the gold. I overshot
And
that.
you missed.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Yo, silver's
we
a
drop the
bomb,
gold to
bro.
them, and something that we should do as well is hard puggle. Sometimes that gets us a few extra piglins, and also it's like something to be kind of worried about is like late piglins. So we want to wait down here for a little bit, but as soon as we hear that there's like no piglins coming towards us, all the piglins are kind of mad on the other side, then we can go up here and loot these chests. So now we got our obby, and we have a ton of pearls. And then we could even drop back this gold and get them to trade even more, but we have so much stuff now because we've just done so many barters, and like this time was slow, but I was just explaining everything, so I think like definitely this can be pretty fast.
Okay, so
I will
if I need extra trades, I can go to the triple.
I'll show like a bit of kind of different ways to get armor, but because that's like really important, but the base route is the same. So first, like one thing that you can do to get a few more piglins, and I'll try to show this off here, is like say we go over here, we grab this, and say you're kind of like confident with so like I got hit once there. So you're kind of confident with like only having one gold armor piece, which is what I would do. You can go down here, and I have some gilded here, so I'm gonna mine this, and then I have this piglin in front of me, so I'm gonna just drop this, and then maybe drop it back one more time, and then go up here. And aggroing like at that middle part there can actually give us more piglins as well. And then once we're up here, we can run down here and then block ourselves in, just like normal. And I'm just doing everything the same as before. I'm just doing it kind of quickly.
Huh.
And we can see I have 8 piglins now. And
That's
even
pretty
this piglin, I would say try to like get it to come up. Sometimes you can drop a gold up here and then sprinkle some gold back into the pit, and then you can get that guy in. So 9 piglins, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, that basically just from there, the rest of the route is the same. I guess
Alright.
next thing I'll show is the same thing but with a left gap. So after we have the right gap kind of figured out, we want to work on the left gap. And for the left gap, we'll start the same way. We will go get ourselves some gold armor first. And ideally you enter the bastion with gold armor, but sometimes you just don't get that luxury.
Okay.
Remember to grab gilded, and from here you might even want to just craft a gold helmet. So now we can safely run over here, and we can see that this is a good gap because we can see the gap there, but also we can just mine through here and we can see that it's open. What's nice about gilded is I could just place this and then mine here, and we're going to aggro in the exact same spot. What you'll start to notice is that a lot of the bastion routes actually start from this location here, for the gap routes at least, and that's just like, it's just very important to know how to get to this spot because a lot of our routes start from here. So yeah, because this is also just like a consistent part of the bastion. So I'm gonna mine this gilded, and it's gonna aggro all these pigs around me, and then I'm gonna run down this gap, and you'll notice that it pretty much looks the same as the other gap. And yeah, I'm gonna drop that gold just in case that piglin's on me. As soon as I get down here, I'm just placing the same 2 blocks. I'm mining the same everything. The only difference is like how I kind of go down the stairs. But once we're down here, it's the exact same. Also, something to know is like I mine down
Eight
one extra
pigs.
like
That's
this,
pretty
and
good.
that just allows the piglins to path right into the pit because they try to match your Y level. And so when my feet are lower than the pit, they're gonna try to just go match my Y level by going into the pit.
Holy
And
tech.
so again, I have 8 piglins here, and you'll notice that this is all just the
It's the
same.
same, yeah.
So I'm gonna be mining out this gold, and then drop it into that corner, and then I'm gonna go over here, and I have no pigs to grab, so I'm gonna just go up. Oh, also, one thing I forgot to mention, just make sure to look around just in case there's any late piglins. That can happen.
Yeah, go up, grab the backup here.
And then we're gonna go grab these 2 backup blocks,
Grab the backup here.
and then we'll head down.
Throwing that gold.
And like what you can do is you can wait for them to trade, and then you can go in the corner and drop it.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, we can loot this, and then while the pigs are going, I mean, I honestly have a lot of pigs, so I would probably just wait for them here. In this scenario, it's kind of better to just like wait for them, because we can wait for them, and then after that we can go figure out how many trades we have, how much obby we have, and then we can go look for that. So I could just stand above them and I'm gonna get all the trades. I don't even have to necessarily drop gravel, but like if I wanted, I could also do this. Yeah, I had like a few trades there. So then from here we can just go up and we can start looting chests. And so I like going to like the top of the bastion, just because this is like the easiest way to access a lot of chests. So say I'm good with my string and everything else, then I'm not even going to bother with trading the triple. I'm just going to go look for chests for obby. And we can see here, this is a single, so I can run over to this side, and I like standing on top of this basalt, and I can loot it from here. And we got a little bit of obsidian. From here, like, you could obviously go to the triple and loot the triple chests, because triple chests are really good to loot because of how, like, how much, like, double chest and a single chest right next to each other, like, the chest proximity is so good, and you just get so much loot from them, so
arrows, though.
they're really good. And then obviously, you can come over here and loot this other part of the double chest that you already looted. You looted this one down here, and now this one has another chest up here.
Yeah.
Just getting familiar with the different upper ramparts, so you know what chests to loot is really important, and then obviously getting familiar with the lower ramparts so you know how to play the gap routes is really important as well. I obviously missed 2 chests, so say I didn't get my obby there, then I would be like, oh dang, okay, I have to go down now, and I would probably go down here to this chest first, and then
Okay, so if you need more trades, instead of going for backups, you just trade the triple.
We would go over here, and then we can mine through this wall, actually, and we can go into this bad gap chest, and we get our obby there.
Where do you just mine from?
I'd be like, oh dang, okay, I have to go down now. With the lower ramparts, so you know how to play the gap routes is really important as well. I obviously missed 2 chests, so say I didn't get my obby there, then I would be like, oh dang, okay, I have to go down now, and I would probably go down here to this chest first, and then
down to the bottom middle chest.
We would go over here, and then we can mine through this wall, actually, and we can go into this bad gap chest, and we get our obby there. In ranked, you can know to look for the 5 obby chest, because rank guarantees 1 chest has at least 5 obby, and so you can know if you have 15 obby that you just have to search for the 5 obby chest, and then you'll just look for that. But in RSG, obviously that's not going to be a possibility.
It's not guaranteed, yeah.
So, that's the left gap route, the right gap route, and the triple as a backup. The next thing I'm going to show is just kind of what you can do for, I guess, looting chests. I'll show off like just different ways to get armor, because I think getting armor is like one of the most important things that you need to like understand how to do, because honestly this bastion is really dangerous, and so it's similar to housing, I would say, in the fact that you just need to get that armor. And ideally, you just enter with armor. So, like on a temple seat, if you have 6 gold, just make yourself some boots, make yourself a helmet. But you won't always have that luxury. And depending on where you come in from or what, like, your kind of, what the orientation of the bastion is, like what kind of ramparts there are, you will have to make different decisions. Although I will say that there is one decision that is consistent, and this is this chest. You can always decide to go down to this chest. The only problem is that it's kind of dangerous to get down there, but if you are confident enough in your movement that you could run through here and kind of dodge these hoglins, then if you, say, came to the bastion from here, and you know that the ramparts are on that side, you kind of get yourself to the middle, and then you can just run across through here to this chest down here, and you can build up 2 like this, and if there's a hoglin on you, mine above, and then build up 3 like this, and then we can loot this chest, and here we have a gold block, so I'm going to just make some armor. Boom. And so that's how we can get our armor as well. That's a consistent way of getting it, and then obviously the upper ramparts or bad gap chests are like the inconsistent ways where you kind of have to know the decision making. If there's ever a double chest on either the left or the right, you can always do this trick that I've shown earlier. If there's upper chests, sometimes all you need is 1 distraction gold, and then you drop the distraction gold, and then you run in and you can loot the chest. If we want to make it safer, we can just kind of block ourselves in. And then for the triple, obviously, same as housing. If you're on top of it, you could drop down and place 2 blocks like this, or we could do the other thing that I taught. We can do like this and the triple. So yeah, like that. Or for the single, singles are actually like kind of dangerous, but one thing that you can do is usually there's piglins hanging out up here, and usually there's not piglins hanging out down here. So you can actually run down to the right, and so there's a piglin down here, but it's like this is from the lower bad gap, so it's actually not going to be able to hit you. And instead what we can do is we can mine this block and loot this chest from below. So like just this back corner block, we can kind of loot that from below. And usually this is like kind of safe because you could block yourself behind and then just kind of loot this, and it's mostly chill. So that's like a good way to loot the single. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of just about obtaining the armor, and then once you have the armor, you can do the route. For ranked, there's always going to be a guaranteed gap, so you're always going to want to play the gap route, and then if you need to use the triples as backup, then you can do what I showed. Yeah, I think that's mostly it.
Okay. Yeah, I think for now we can just leave it as it is. Oh, there's terrain. Okay. So this is a right gap. Right good gap. Just go down here. Maybe aggro. Go over here. Go here. No, you place 2 here. Go here. Break that. Go this way. Place a block there. Then go. Okay. It's like up here, right? Yeah. Throw this in. Oh shit. Yep. Look, suck. What the hell is this? This is single, double, and then. Yeah, like, what do I even do in this situation? Like. Okay, and then. Okay, and then I'm good, right? Can Toggle get to me? No, I don't think so. That's a bad gap. It's a good gap. So then I can just go like bang. Um, so not be. Okay, I didn't get a triple on this route, so like, can't even go trade the triple as a backup. Shit, bro. She ball. You have like nothing. Um. there's just genuinely like nothing. These pigs are cooking up the Zimbabwe special. Was that a good one? Okay. I just don't even have anything extra to trade. My God. Okay. There's no triple to trade either. I'm gonna just go check the bad gap, I guess. I have 3 anchors. Decent amount of beds. Like, I have everything other than Obby. I can go check the bottom middle chest as well, I guess. Also don't have soul speed or... Okay, or not. Guess we're not checking the bottom middle chest. $19? You're kidding me. Okay, he's back to this area. I can check the other single, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to go, I can go back and trade, I guess. Go back to a good gap. Just down here. And then like there's a time I can use to pie chart. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. What the hell? Ender chest, oh. Okay, I think this map's kinda dumb, but okay, I can leave now. It's an 8-minute bastion, that's actually horrendous. Okay, let's try another one. This is another like it's another shitty one. I guess we can try it. There's no armor. Check the single, I guess. Okay, there's armor. And distraction. That's pretty good. Okay, whatever. This is single, triple, double. Triple double like Westbrook. And then yeah, single, triple, double. single, triple, double. Okay, and then obviously 2 gaps. Okay, it's a bad gap. Go down here, build up twice. Just double bad gap. There's just 3 triples. Oh my god. And then isn't there just crazy amount of gold here? Because every single one of them has, holy shit. And then, okay, you can trade the gold here. Okay. Should have gone here. And go over here. Okay, wait, where's this triple? Okay, but triple isn't kind of absurd, right? It's just 12 gold blocks you can trade right up there. And then this is a good gap. And then the other one is bad gap. Wait, it was just, what the hell? 3 triples, 2 good gaps. It's kind of absurd. Okay, let's do left, good gap. Okay, there's a triple at the top. Just hold it right there. Okay, we're going to a double for armor. Oh my god, bro. Just off. Oh my god. That's actually so annoying. Can we go to a single for armor, I guess? Okay. I have distraction gold at least. Fucking god. Like, what, bro? You just gotta be joshing me. Okay. Because we have to trade the triple from the top. It's a good gap. Okay, I have 10 pigs. You know, that's really not bad. Yeah, honestly. Okay, that's so fucking loud. Holy shit. I was watching EDCR gameplay. When did he last play? You know, I guess I don't have replay mod. It's kind of embarrassing. My bad, guys. Replay mod. Okay, this better work. Okay. The reason why I deleted my replay mod earlier is because it just, yeah, it just does this. Like, what is that? I think I've just got to get rid of replay. Disable it at the very least. I think we got it ranked. I guess I need to learn preemptive. I need to learn preemptive, learn better routes for bridge and stables at some point. I need to learn like actual triple the gap, actual bridge routes instead of this beginner bullshit I'm doing. And then I'm not worrying about zero cycling or anything like that. But yeah. Let's go here. Go watch a preemptive video.
Small disclaimer before we get started.
Okay. Does this come with a practice map? I kind of need it.
And turn the entity distance to 50%.
Okay, whatever. Creative. Alright. Just go here. I spy. Eight chunks. 50%. Thin macro. I just don't have a spike at all. It might just be that 40 I got. Yeah, I'm getting 40. Just like, I'm just not. I'm just getting 40 down mid. I just sent that, right? Okay, never mind. Now top left. Not on starter. No, I am. It's top right. Then go down mid. It's gotta be right here. Okay. Like, where am I going, bro? Like where? Just where the fuck am I? Like, just where is it? It's not even over here. It's on the backside. It's just back from starter. Okay, I think I need to get used to. Okay. I just wasn't getting. Just wasn't getting anything in this direction, dude. Boxes are on. Just not getting anything this way. If I go over here. Yeah, it's just here. It's just so weird. RE, what is it? No, what is it? Oh yeah, I forgot what a search graph for bad and white bad and respawn anchor. It's like there's some search graph for it. Hold on. English search craft for bed and anchor. BE. So you swear. I just don't even have beds. Like what? Then whatever. Do a hugger reset. Put them out. Oh, I can't use that. Guess I should have thought about that. Yeah, I just don't get how to. Hold on, I'm gonna go check if I fucked up something with my whatever it's called, my NVIDIA settings. Cause I'm just not getting I just didn't get a spike at all there, and it was close to starter. Yeah, it's off. Okay, you know what? We're okay.
Small disclaimer before we get started with a is prevent important. Okay, so let's get started. The very first thing that you'll want to do is once you enter the stronghold, go into your option, video setting, and turn the entity distance to 50%. You'll also want to lower the render distance to 8 chunks. Technically, the render distance could be slightly higher or slightly lower, it doesn't necessarily matter, but as good practice, we want it to be at 8 chunks. You want to lower your FOV as well to 30 FOV. Once this is done, the very first thing that you want to do is open the pie chart by pressing Shift and F3, head into Game Renderer, Level, and Entities. So the only value that we care about is the block entities one, as well as the unspecified one. If you struggle to read them, that's pretty normal because the pie chart is very small, but what you can do is just look at the big orange slice as well as the small green one. If you're really starting out, don't bother with much. The only thing that you want to look for is the biggest slice that you'll be able to see that is orange, the big orange basically. So I'm going to spin around, and there I can clearly see that in this very direction, there is a big spike. And if I look here at the percentages,
Okay, so you
I can
just
see
set it
that
down
this is
this, right?
55%. Meanwhile, if I look in this direction, this is 40%. Adding me here, I wanted to specify that you should be spamming F3 plus Shift as you spin around the stronghold. The reason you want to do that is because the pie chart takes a bit of time before an entity loads in. Meanwhile, spamming it allows for faster feedback. So I'm going to go back to my normal FOV, and I'm going to navigate in this way. And as you can see, the portal room is in this direction. So as nice as it may be to know that you have to use your pie chart to find the portal room, there's a little more edge cases. The very first thing that you want to do is hop on this map that was made by Adlema, that is kind of made to
Okay, hold on. I think it was at the beginning of this, somewhere.
If you use
Okay. Give me a second to install this. Yeah. Add. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Dude, I get preemptive down, bro. It just makes no sense to me. It's generally just like voodoo
small
magic.
disclaimer before we get started.
No, because it just is voodoo magic.
Benchmark your own values and to test like some different edge cases that you will.
Okay. So, do I want to do it like this? Tick level entities. Wait, no, shit. Game renderer level entities. So, look this way. Okay, and then I try it like this. Dude, what even is this fucking value? You're just making some bullshit up. hella mobs in this direction. Okay, you know what? This shit will never make sense to me.
100% encounter. The very first thing that you'll want to look at is the silverfish spawner there that you can see. I will be going into my usual 1500 distance, and
Ooh, I forgot to set my. Oh wait, no, it's on.
eight chunks render distance, and I'll be going to 30 FOV. I'll be going into the normal pie chart as well, and you can see there that my value is very different from what I was seeing in the stronghold. And the reason for that is because depending on the blocks that are going to be in front or behind the spawner, the values are going to change. So this is very slight, and this is not technically a change because the percentage in total, if you add up block entities and unspecified, are going to be the same.
If you add block entities and unspecified. Yeah, if you add on block entities unspecified. It's not 70%. That's nowhere near 70%. Ooh, I do not want to try sticky keys. What the fuck? Yeah, turn that shit off. Dude, like, what is even going
Like
on?
there, if you add up the block entities that I have, 40%, as well as the unspecified value,
This is around 49, 50, 50. And then, wait, hold on. 50, 50, very low, 20. Then is it the same like this? 50, 50, 20. Huh.
this is equal to 52%. This is pretty much the same thing that we were seeing in the stronghold earlier. However, you need to be aware of that because you'll be seeing a lot of different cases because every stronghold are generating in a different way. Okay, so now we're going to see the different values that the pie chart is going to output depending on very small variation, but that are very common, that are like super important to learn. So the one that we've just seen is called a purest rating. It's when basically only the silverfish spawner is rendered. There is no like chest, there is no library, there is nothing. And so this is like called the purest rating pretty much. The spike is sort of the rarest because there is always going to be like a library or a mine shaft. It's always going to be scuffed. Or like there is like the altar chest. And it's kind of like
Okay, so my purest reading is around 50%, a little bit lower, high 40%. Yeah, it's just what I'm getting. If I zoom, what does it look like? Okay.
like easy to just forget about this because you're not going to see it often, but it's very good to know because sometimes you would just not see a big spike and you'll get like very much confused. when this is there. Okay, so now we're going to see the second case that I call the average reading. In this one, the chest is just located in the way between the player and the silverfish spawner.
Okay. Dude, I need cheats. Oh, I just made it new. Okay. So my purest readings around the 50%.
So you can see it right here, pretty much.
Okay, and then I want to go to the normal reading, just with the chest. And that's a lot. That's like 60.
And if we look closely, the total is going to be around, like, for me, 55%. Sometimes it will go up to like 60%. But like the thing that we really want to focus on in here is that the ratio between the block entities sliced on a pie and the unspecified one are fairly different from what we just saw earlier. And there isn't much to be added to it. It's just, you know, it's 55% and you want to like add block entities and unspecified, and that's it. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the very much most common and widely known type of spike that I like to call the big orange, because it is basically super easy to read. You can see on the pie that the block entities are taking pretty much half of the size of the pie.
Okay. It's a big orange. It's like the same for me though. Yeah, it's just the same. Okay, like 60 again.
And this is super easy to read. This is super common. And this is basically because the chest that is located here, as long as the chest is located behind a spawner, it will have priorities on like any other scenario. So like, let's say that I have a chest in front as well. The game does not care and it will just give you this very specific reading. In this case as well, you can see that the percentage is pretty much the same. So like we've been like pretty consistently hitting 55%, and it is pretty much the same on all of them. Okay, so now I'm going to go over some basics and things that you really want to follow when you're doing preemptive. The very first one is that you do not want to be using chunk borders, because if I look at my spike right now, you can see it just divides for some reason block entities, and unspecified to each be 33% of the pie. And very obviously, if I just like spin around or anything, it will just be 33% everywhere and it will not give you any info whatsoever. Another thing that you'll want to avoid is highlighting blocks, because as you can see there, it's completely eating away my unspecified value and I cannot read the spike. Whereas if I'm not highlighting it, this is very easy to read, unless you're using hitboxes. So if you have hitboxes on, this is not an issue and you almost want to be highlighting blocks, because it turns pretty much everything into big orange. Okay, so now we're going to look at the values of different mob spawners because very obviously when you're going to see something like a dungeon or you're going to see a mine shaft, those have spawners and the spawners aren't silverfish spawners, so it's going to impact the value that you read on the pie chart differently. There, let's get started with a cave spider spawner. That is, as you can see for me on my hardware, 60%.
Hello, South Asian. I'm not sure if that's how I say that, but what's up? How you doing? What am I doing? I'm trying to learn preemptive on ranked right now. Okay, so my... Okay, what kind of spawner is this? My zombie spawner spike is very high, but also has a lot of green, which is similar to my pure spike. But my pure spike is less orange. What game do I play? Minecraft, bro. Minecraft. I play Minecraft. I just play Minecraft, man. But not Minecraft. Other than Minecraft. I mean, I like playing Persona. I mean, that's the only other game I've played on stream so far. And I can play stuff like Roblox and that kind of stuff, but... Can join me? What, Minecraft? What are you talking about? Okay, what's the difference between this and, like... Hold on. That one and this one. Okay, so if it's Skelly, Skelly is like big orange, but with more green. Wait, that's skeleton, right? Yeah. And then, what's this one? Cave spider. Cave spider is the same issue where it's a lot of green with also big orange. Okay, that's kind of what I can rely on, I guess.
And this is fairly easy to tell because usually when you have a mine shaft, there is a bunch of spawners pretty much everywhere. So you're not going to be able to get a clear reading. You're not going to be able to get a pure reading. And since there is like spawners pretty much everywhere, you should be able to tell that there is a mine shaft. And you should be able to adapt your preemptive navigation based on that. Like maybe you're going to go down a few rooms, you're going to be going down mid, and try to redo preemptive and avoid those parts where there is the spawner where you know the spawner is for sure. But this is very obviously not that consistent, but there is no workaround unfortunately. Very similar for other spawner. I'm pretty sure the spider spawner, the classic spider spawner, is the same. As you can see there, yeah, it's the exact same. Then we're gonna take a look at the skeleton spawner. This one is like pretty much even easier to tell. It's like the easiest one to tell because it's far higher than any other.
Hold on. Thank you, South Asian, for the follow. Appreciate it. Hopefully I see you again in some later streams. That's 35 followers now. Let's go, we're pushing 40.
You'll ever encounter. Like there for me it's around like 75% if I hadn't specified in block candidates, which is like super high. It's gonna be the same thing pretty much as like when you see a dungeon or a mine shaft, you don't really have to worry about it. It's just avoid going into this direction. If you see the spawner, break it and try to do preemptive again, but a lot of the time it's gonna be very annoying. But there is another case which is by far the worst, which is the zombie spawner, because for some reason I do not know why this is the case, but it just happens to be. The value of the zombie spawner and the value of the silverfish spawner are the exact same.
So you just can't differentiate zombie from the portal room. Can I join you? Is lagging? Wait, what do you mean by join me, bro? I'm playing like single player. I'm not sure how that would work. You wanna like 1v1 me in ranked? Cause I'm not that good.
Which means that you just cannot differentiate them. So this is gonna be 50% for me here, and if I look at the silverfish spawner, it's gonna be 50% as well, which makes it pretty much impossible to discern them because, well, as I said, it's the same percentage. If you see a zombie spawner, you really want to
Do I play Mace PvP? No, bro. I'm not really much of a PvPer. Kind of buns at it. Buns at everything.
make sure to break it, just as like any other spawner, honestly. But also, a lot of the time, you're gonna get a spike that feels
I'm like low tier 5 at everything, bro.
right. You're gonna go down a direction, and it's just gonna end up being a zombie spawner that is like hidden somewhere behind a wall. And this is really unfortunate, but there is no workaround either. It's kind of like the unlucky situation, but it is still much better than having to go randomly in the stronghold. Like it is better to have like a direction to follow. So sometimes you might want to give it a try even if you're not sure.
3D Minecraft World and the best builder. I'm sorry, man, bro. I'm just trying to. I hopped on stream just so I could practice ranked. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm not really looking to do anything else. If you're okay with that.
Sometimes it's going to be a gamble. Another thing that I want to showcase is the difference that mobs are in front of you in the stronghold, even if you don't see.
Why, please? It's just. I'm just not trying to do anything else. Yeah, sorry, but like, I'm just trying to work on like learning, so I'm not a fat chungus I ranked anymore. All right, just trying to get better.
Them, they are still being rendered. Impact your be a gamble. Another thing that I want to showcase is the difference that mobs are in front of you in the stronghold, even if you don't see them, they are still being rendered. Impact your
My cave spider and skeleton spider spikes are both. You'll bet me for 5 followers. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Genuinely, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bet me for 5 followers. Like, come on, bro.
spike. So as an example there, if I look in front of me, I can see that despite having 3 creepers, this is not going to impact my spike at all. On the other hand, if there is a mob like a spider, the spike that we're going to see behind is going to be completely negated. So there, I simply cannot tell whether or not there is a silver spawner because for some reason the spiders completely.
You'll let my family. You'll let your family, dude. I don't. How do I say? How listen to this if I can say this? I don't care. I don't care, bro. I really don't care. I'm just trying to play some goddamn ranked, okay? I don't care. I don't need to be 1v1ing and doing whatever whoever in chat is asking, bro. Okay? You'll leave yeah, that sucks. Like this sucks. I lose the only active viewer in chat right now, but I want to do what I want to do because I'm streaming. So just like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. If you're looking for someone to play with me, I'm rude. I guess I am, bro. If you're looking for someone to play with you, bro, look up, find someone, like, search up someone that's looking to play with viewers. Alright, I'm just trying to play ranked. Dorkton, what is up, man? How you doing?
Destroyed with spike. So if you see a spider,
Uh-oh. Yeah, is this guy gonna start beefing? Or are they trying to play? They're trying to play, okay. Alright. Yeah, I appreciate you, dude. Dorkton, have you been like nobody watch you, only me? See, now you're being rude. Like, come on, man. Just you're being rude because I just want to play the game that I started streaming to play. Like, I'm not even trying to. I'm not trying to do anything crazy, bro. I'm just trying to play some freaking ranked. Yo, Dorkton, have you been like lurking in the stream? Are you looking for him? Okay. Dorkton, have you just been like lurking the stream and you saw this guy, or like what's going on? You just got on the stream? How you doing, man? Okay.
I simply
It's
cannot
actually so stupid though. Like, what do you mean
tell
this?
whether or
If
not
there's
there
spiders in front of
is
me, there's just
a silver spawner,
there's just
because
no
for some
spike.
reason the spiders completely destroy the spike. So if you see a spider, you want to make sure to kill it. Sometimes you're just gonna have a lot of spiders spawn, and this is very unlucky because you're not gonna get a spike, and there's not much you can do about that. Most other mobs don't really impact the spike, so I'm not really gonna go over it. But it's still pretty interesting to know.
Yeah, bro, he just wants to play. So you have been watching, and now you're just seeing this guy. Is that what's going on? Alright, bro. Hey, man, if you're enjoying the stream, you can follow. Push me to 3-6. You don't have to if you don't want to, but like, it's free. You can come to the next stream. Just an idea. Just an idea I'm throwing out.
And there's not much you can do about that. Most other mobs don't really impact the spike, so I'm not really gonna go over it.
No, bro,
But
you
it's
just came.
still pretty interesting to know.
Okay.
And if you have to classify them, I'm pretty sure that
Hey, bro, but I feel like, I know you just got here, but I'm sure you're enjoying the content. You can follow. Like, it's nothing crazy. Just an idea. Like, you can just, like, you don't have to, but just like, it's just, I'm just saying, bro. Like, it's just, it's something you can do. Like, yo,
the one that you really don't care about.
I think he just left. That's unfortunate. Actually, yeah, I mean, yeah. Again, like, the thing with that is just like, he left and unfollowed. Wow. Well, it says he's still following on my side, but I don't know. And the thing with that is just like you can't really do anything about that. I'm not gonna always change what I'm doing. You can give me a follow. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You're a great dude. The thing about that kind of thing though is just that like I can't just do like sometimes when I get on stream I just want to play whatever game I want to play and whatever. Like it's not I don't always have to just please whatever the viewer wants, Like I don't know you. Like you're not like yes, you can be an active chatter. Yes, you can be like a cool guy. You can be a regular, whatever. But like I'm not like your close friend. I don't know you. Like I'm a small streamer. Like I could know you. We could like you can like DM me on Discord or something, but like it's maybe in the future we can play together. Yeah, no, absolutely, bro. Yeah. Maybe hop by a different stream. My Discord's in my Discord's in my description on Twitch. So if you want to TM me, like anything works, bro. Appreciate you having you watching, man. Yeah. But like, it's just like in a situation where people like that come in chat, I'm just like, I'm in no obligation to do what you want to do. Like, there is literally millions of streamers. You can find someone who wants to do what you want to do. All right, if I just want to do what I want to do. If you're not gonna play, bro, instead of saying no, you can say it later. Everyone can wait. No, that's a good idea. That's a good strategy. No, but like Dorkton, if you actually want to play later, that's sometime. Like we can make it happen. Absolutely. Like I'm not against the idea, but I'm just not looking to do something else right now. Tell me when you want to play together. And no, tell me when you want to play together. My Discord is in my bio on Twitch. But yeah, you can just add me and then like let me know. Like you see me streaming, you want to do something? Come to me with an idea. All right. Come to me with an idea. Ooh, okay. That's my voice. It's right here at alt dot slash. Yeah. Just check it out. You can add me. You can do whatever. I'll add you back. But yeah. Okay, back to
About
watching
is the
this.
creeper. Then the skeleton is because you're not gonna get a spike, and there's not much you can do about that. Most other mobs don't really impact the spike, so
So when are you gonna play together? Talking about me and you. Generally just hit me up. I can find the time that works. I can find the time to stream. Just hit me up. All right. I mean, I don't know what your time zone is even. I'm U.S. Central, so like if you're Aussie or something, like that could be hard to do. But like I can find a way to make it work. You know, I have a terrible sleep schedule, so there's not a time of the day I can't make work.
I'm not really gonna go over it. But it's still pretty interesting to know. And if you have to classify them, I'm pretty sure that the one that we really don't care about is the creeper. Then the skeleton is pretty chill. There is no much issues with the way it impacts the spike. The zombie is a bit worse, but if you don't have too many, it shouldn't be a bother really. And then you have the spiders that are just horrendous to deal with, and there isn't much of a fix, unfortunately. Okay, so now we're going to get into some very much details of primitive. Something.
Send me a friend. Let me add you back real quick. Just my friend requests. Levin, yeah, okay. I accepted. Alright. Alright. Yeah, just checking in real quick, alright? Am I gonna be free to play? Dude, I can tell you, I'm a busy guy. I'm not gonna be streaming. I'm probably not gonna be streaming for the next like 5 days because I have shit to do. Going on college, going on some college tours, going out of the state. Yeah. So we'll see. Also, just checking in. Just checking in. You're not racist, homophobic, or under the TOS age, right? Or I don't know, any other bad things. Okay, bro, bye. I'm gonna play with my buddies. Yeah, alright. See ya, man. Hope you good. Hope you can check out our stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah. Okay.
That is called the T value. Horrendous to deal with, and there isn't much of a fix, unfortunately. Okay, so now we're going to get into some very much details of preemptive, something that is called the T value and the mob weight. The basic thing that you want to remember is that if there is a lot of mobs around you, so basically you're gonna look at your E counter on the left of your screen, the thing that you use for the E ray. The one on the left is E ray, it's like the amount of entities there is in the direction that you're looking at. And the other one is called T, and it is like the total amount of mobs that are in the 8 chunks that I am seeing there. And so depending on the T value, the spike is going to change slightly. When I say slightly, it's just by a few percentages. So like if the T value is, let's say, 100, so like there's 100 mobs around me, I'm going to get a lower value. So like as an example, it might be there, I can see like block entities, 50%. It might go down to like maybe 46%. And on the other hand, if the T value is very low, like let's say 8 for some reason, I don't think that is possible. The value is going to be far higher. Like it could go up to like 60%. And a lot of the time, you're going to see stuff like, oh, you just did a second portal right into the stronghold, and the mobs haven't loaded in yet. And that's why sometimes your spike is going to be much higher than you get if you're just in this map, because there is less mobs. And this is pretty important to know as well.
Okay.
Sometimes when doing preemptive, you might be confused as to where exactly to go. Because let's say there I get a spike right in front of me. Well, do I need to go very much on the edge here? Do I need to go on the edge here? Is it like right in front of me? I'm not sure. And so there is the thin macro that we can use that allows us to go to pretty much tell very easily where the spike is. So there I can see 52% right in front of me. And if I undo thin and I go right in this direction, I can see that this goes to the stronghold exactly. And as you can see there, there is a mine shaft, but it doesn't necessarily impact the way you do preemptive because we don't have any mob spawner close. So even if you see a mine shaft sometimes, it is still worth doing preemptive. You should always be doing preemptive. Adding me again, I also wanted to specify that if you don't get a spike, and this is fairly important, this is gonna happen fairly often, but it is sort of hard to replicate, so I don't really have any footage for this. You want to look if there are any hidden rooms in the starter, and you want to open them up. And sometimes this will just like free the spike and you will be able to find the portal room. Another small thing that isn't included in the dog that I wanted to touch on quickly is when you should or shouldn't be using hitboxes. You should always have hitboxes on if you're doing a second portal into the stronghold because it lets you highlight blocks while scanning, which makes finding the portal room far easier since you don't have to go around the portal and you still get a spike. On the other hand, if you're digging down, make sure not to use hitboxes. Mobs are far more likely to spawn on a dig down, and they can mess up really badly with your values, especially with hitboxes on.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do some preemptive practice. Then I'm gonna try like a full run or something. Okay. Yeah, I spy. Oh. Okay, that is very much the wrong button. And that is also the wrong button. I meant to go to video settings, not that. Do that in a ranked game, it's just over. Cause I got it. Ooh, there we go. It's probably just top left, right? It's just not that way. Could be down here. This might just be it. Okay, or not. I need to go down mid. Go back to starter. Yeah, I think there's just hella zombies this way. You're back? What's up, man? Oh, okay. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it is this way. Oh my god, it's literally just the other way. It's just right here. Your buddy doesn't want to play? That sucks, man. Okay. No, I literally read it correctly, and I'm just an idiot. I just didn't check there. Knowledge of speedrun. You play MCSR or you play ranked? Ooh. I literally hear it. I literally hear it to my right. It's literally just right here. I can use by charting. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Is it down here? Dude. I literally heard it. I literally heard it. Like, what am I doing? Dude, it's like right above me or something. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. Oh, it's because I... Okay. That was pretty good. I just don't have anything better. It's just down mid. Yeah. Let me reorganize my inventory. I don't know why it's like this. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Okay, that was a terrible pearl. I think I overpearled that. Yeah. Okay, it's back, so... Back means... Hold up, wait, I forgot. Dude. Okay. Backside is left, so you go here. Then you watch my stream and do something. Like how my voice is chill. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, I forgot to change my settings back. It's kind of bad. is this, dude? Okay, I'm just the worst player ever. Okay, that's great. My God. Okay, I did not mean to. I don't know why I keep accidentally quitting out of the world. Yo, Mushroom Island spawn. What the heck? Yo, it's huge as well. My God. This is crazy. Yo, straight. Guys, I'll seed. Yeah, in a second. Hold on. Okay. It's just that. It's just down mid. It's not your. I hear it. It's just here. Yeah. To 0i. Okay, that's just hella unlucky. It's backside, so it's left. How does that still hit me? What? Okay. Here's the seed. It's all the same for all this. It shows all these seeds because I'm playing with speedrunning mods, but yeah. This is a seed. Just take a screenshot or whatever. Or look at the VOD, I'll post the VOD. Dude, I'm so bad at end fights. Can you tell in the chat? Yeah, you can look. Yeah, if you want, you can take a screenshot or look at the VOD or whatever. Whatever works for you. There's a 2 spike. It's like low-key down mid, but okay, I'm not getting it unless I'm just really weird. I'm getting this 60 spike. I think this is a different spawner. I think this middle spike is. I think this middle right spike is real. That's a library. I hear it. It's right here. It's literally right here. Do I have directional audio on? Yeah, it's here. Okay, this is 2 times I dug into the pearl room using this is 4th. 3, 1, 3. Wait, no, that's swapped. This is 8, 9. Take this out. Eyes here. We're gonna swap that with the crying bricks there. I need to make explosives. I don't even have explosives yet. I can make glowstone. What mod am I using? Just like normal speedrunning mods. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm using the ranked mod, obviously, and then I'm also just using yeah, I don't know what else. Okay, it's just not letting me craft beds. That's annoying. Okay, 4 beds, 3 anchors. Oh shit. Am I just ass? Okay. This is a perch. That's not a perch either. Can this guy perch? Oh, I think that's a perch. Yeah, that's a perch. It's turning right, it's right side. I'm a brick, dude! Oh my god. I can't one cycle. It's right. Yeah, it's just down mid and it's down mid and like to the right a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's just right here. Or not. Hello? Oh, it's a mine shaft. Okay, don't go down here, that's stupid. Hi. What's going on? It's just hard down mid. Wow. I went to light instead of going down this way. Cause this. Dude, cause this 4-way looks so fucked, man. Like, there's literally nothing. There's just nothing this way. There's light that way. And like from this direction, this literally looks like he's going to a dead end. But no. This is the PR? Like, what, man? Oh, where is it? It's just straight down mid this way, right? No? Okay, I'm a chud. Oh, it's not straight down mid. What am I? Oh, this is such an annoying portal, bro. What the hell is this? It's a stronghold of doom and despair. It's down mid, and then here comes this fuck ass 4-way. You obviously go right. Right? And then, but no, you have to go this way. And then here, you have to dig into it. Like, the only way you're getting this is if you hear it. Genuinely. It's just absurd. Like, what? Yeah, I know, man. Genuinely. Okay, I'm getting 2 spikes, bro. Like, what? It's 50. It's like a 60. I like the 50 more. I'm just gonna go right. See what I find. Okay, like, where is it, bro? Genuinely. Oh, I dropped my pickaxe. Is it just the other spike? Like, hi, chud. It's just gotta be the other spike. Just have to go left. Unless it's over here. Yeah, it's just not. Oh, it's ocean. Oh, it's not helpful at all, though. Like, where is this? Genuinely. Is it right? It's back. Okay, wait, where's starter? Is it just super deep? Like, where am I? Where even am I? Like, where's starter? Okay, starter's here. And PR is... Portal room's all the way back here. Wait, so no, it is right, but it's just back right. So I went this way. I went this way. I didn't even check up here. I didn't even know this was a hallway. And then it's just portal room. Because it just is. And then, this is one eye. Okay. Can we just like fuck off? Ah. Got good spike over here this way. Ooh, wait. Okay, got one back as well. It's just like that more. Okay, wait. Just starter. It's just here, yeah. This is it's a 2i, so I just need to make. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Okay, craft. Okay. Like, brother. So I think it could be a speedrunnable seed, like shipwreck here. Is this a regular ravine nearby? Like there's a shipwreck there. Is there buried treasure? No. There's another shipwreck there. Oh, there's just no ravine. Never mind, this is not speedrunnable. I guess it's a cool idea though. Okay, is everything else just non-existent? Yeah, it's kind of down mid. Yeah. It's down mid and to the left, but let's not worry too much about that. If I have to make a turn, I'll turn left. What do you know? It's a weird portal room. Okay. Okay, honestly, I don't like how this practice thing doesn't really give me anything that I actually want, dude. Is there just no spike here? Oh, never mind. Wait, I got a spike. Okay. Is this down mid or is it fairly clearly left? I'm going top left. I think this is it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, wait, I'm lucky hitting the stronghold on most of these. Okay. Ooh. Left. It's just completely left. Yeah. Everything else is like 40. That's not what I'm looking for. Oop. Top left. Here, lava. Yeah. Bang! So one eye. Still watching. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the support. I just need to craft my beds. Then I just enter, right? Oh, I made too many anchors. Frick. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Oh. Just kind of down mid, right? Yeah, hold on. It's kind of down mid and to the right a little bit. Okay. Bang. That's free, to be honest. I'm a chud, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Dude, I can't believe I did that again, bro. How did I crafted all my anchors for no reason? I'm just an idiot, bro. Okay, I think this is kind of down mid. Kind of getting, where'd it go? Yeah, I'm getting it kind of down mid, kind of to the right. Hold on, let's check up here. Yeah, I'm going down mid. I think it's here. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, bro. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself. Yo, who's this guy in my chat? Yo. Yo, who's this guy? Nah. I don't know you, man. He trying to... Dog. Yo, Will, hop in call with me, bro. I'm actually so bored. Come on. Or something. I can enter. Yo. Whoever this Will Shrimp guy is, probably like a Chud IRL or some shit. Got my ass. Do you not shoot normal? Okay. Probably him. Oh my god, I'm ass. Yeah, okay, we're giving up. Okay, we're just waiting for a perch now. Hacks. Oh, like hacking noises, like the MCSR World Champion hacking noises. That's not a perch. That's a perch. That's a perch. Yeah. Left side. Oh my god, I'm a chud. When VTuber arc, yo, VTuber arc is never happening, bro. The only reason why I'm using this is because I don't want to use the face camp, and I need some sort of like stimulation on screen for when I'm talking for viewer retention, bro. That's how it works. All right. Also, like, it's tough, bro. It's the fucking from Chainsaw Man. So I'm not weird, bro. Not my life. Okay. Shit. Left. It's just here. Holy shit, I'm Tass. Oh my god. Wait, that was so tough. Wait, that nav was so tough. Oh my god, I'm so Tass. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. At Twitch ban, bro. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm pretty good at the game. Yo, I'm Feinberg. Why'd I change my food? It's okay, I'm still gonna mess up the one cycle because I'm fucking ass at the game. Okay. It's like, what the fuck? I guess, bro. Oh, I forgot to change my settings again. I can't be doing that. Oh my god, I'm fucking chud. I'm actually just trolling. Like, that's all I do in this game. And I have to hit a 4-bed now. Actually, wait, no, I have 2 anchors set up. What am I talking about? And it's over here, so I'm not even gonna... Oh, wait. Is that perch? Is that perch? Yeah, that's a perch. Left side. Okay, that was terrible damage. That's also a bad bed. Okay, that was terrible. We're ass. We're ass. We're ass. We're ass. Oh my god. Yo, Big T Witch. Wait. Yo. Pick up the damn. Are you calling me? Where's my phone? Yo. Oh wait. I just realized I have chat up on my phone. Hold on. Wait, are you calling me on the cord? Oh shit. Yo, hold on. Let me put away my desktop.
Yo, Big T Witch.
Yo, I'm Weinberg. What's up?
Yo, Big T Witch, bro.
Am I fucking high? Oh my god, this guy. Oh, I forgot it literally goes to my thing. It goes to my Discord, like, status. Whatever, bro.
I'm Oddvic, bro.
Yo, I'm
Yo, my name
grinding
is Jay.
FCSR. Yeah.
Keep trying to ignore it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, look, you gotta take it off my... But, like, I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, wait, I can look put music back on, because I stopped watching fucking tutorial videos.
Bro, Twitch is gonna copyright you.
No, it's not how it works. I mean, they copyright the VODs, but it doesn't really matter. Wait, hold up. Can I set up the OBS virtual cam thing? Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's my actual camera. Ooh! Why is it flipped? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Wait, this is tough.
I'm the Big T Witch.
Yo. I'm Feinberg. Yo, I'm Feinberg. I'm an 18-year-old Minecraft speedrunner from Chicago, Illinois.
When you say that, I think you're saying Weinberg, like Hardy Weinberg, like the Hardy Weinberg equilibrium. Oh
Yeah,
my god, I
okay.
can't talk. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I actually
You
don't.
will soon. You will soon. I don't remember even what it is.
Is that econ?
That's bio.
Why would I'm not taking bio.
You're not?
No, I'm not taking the science.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh shit.
Fucking me. Ooh shit. He trying to ignore it.
Yeah, it was the fucking A2K1 watching the stream right now, bro.
Probably
he
not,
he
bro.
should low-key kill
Right here.
himself. High
Well,
key.
yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory.
High key.
We are all gonna collude so Odvik has to do the fantasy punishment, bro.
Bro. Yeah. Alright, bro. Back to the grind. I need to hit. Okay. I think I'm gonna do actual matches now, Lucky. That's what I need to do. Hold on.
What's hide offensive language on?
Where's the... Yeah. Okay.
Yo, was that the bottomless pit?
Okay, hold on. Let me what? Let's run a casual mode game, cause I'm not trying to queue actual ranked. All right, Dolfino, this guy's going down. He's gonna suck my balls. Unless it's buried treasure, then I just lose. Yo, what is up, Dorkton? Dog. Good luck. Okay. Well, I didn't even pay attention to what the C type is. Okay, didn't even know it was a village until I was loaded in. Okay, I don't know why I left that there.
Why didn't you say have fun? It's rude.
Yeah, okay. You have hella stream delay, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's like 10 seconds.
Okay, I need that. I don't know. I'm gonna make iron tools and then
Wait, teams have the same seed as you?
yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of how the game works.
So I didn't actually know that, but okay.
I'm just letting you know. Yeah, that's actually kind of how the game works, dude. And you're a fucking idiot. Where's Golem?
God.
Oh shit. There's gravel there. Where's the lava? What
Bro,
am
I
I
can't
doing?
believe I finally got on call with my favorite niche streamer, Control Slash.
Oh yeah. Yeah, something like that, bro.
This is like a defining day in my history.
Hey, bro. I won't forget you when I'm netherite and MCSR.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
When you make it big with 20 active Twitch viewers.
Oh yeah. I won't forget you, bro.
What the f do you need leaves for?
Blocks, bro. Blocks.
Okay.
I have enough. I don't need more. But, dude, where the hell is lava?
Where the hell is lava?
Oh my god, I'm hearing
Oh my
myself
God.
on your mic. Actually, turn that off. Yeah, I'll turn on my like virtual webcam thing again, so you can you don't get stream delay. Dude, like, where the fuck fuck is? So locked. Yeah. Sea change? Hold on. Let me turn this on for you. Alright. I probably shouldn't have my Discord open. Dude, he found it. He found it. What the actual fuck, dude? This guy's actually cheating. And there's oh, wait, what? This guy's amazing.
You hacked. Hard.
Where's that?
Slash locate.
Oh, it's literally.
Slash locate.
Oh my shit! Oh my god.
Slash locate lava pool.
It's literally right here. This guy's gapping me? Okay.
Yeah, but this isn't a race. Things take time, you know.
Yeah, I'm kinda ass. If it's not obvious.
Stream. Speedrun. Oh my god.
It's just this.
Taken.
It's just this.
Check this guy out, bro.
Bro, okay. Wait, it's just not that 50. It's just right here. Wait, what type? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a bridge. God damn it. I'm actually so bad at bridges, bro. Okay, I wouldn't mind doing. I shouldn't be speed bridging lava. Yo, God, oh my. Ah! Okay, hold on. Oh, she's so fucking ass. Yo, see change? Yo, see change? You hear me out, bro. I she can't, bro.
Bad cause bad. Not damn. Damn.
Oh wait, I'm playing for beginner mode, so I don't even need to worry about it. This is a fucking casual match. Can you tell me the mod you're using? MCSR ranked, bro.
Actually not called that, it's called the hacker mod. Called the noob versus pro versus hacker mod. And Dream really likes it.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he's
yeah.
copying Dream, so he's gonna get copyright strikes from Dream.
Dude, Dream's a bomb, bro.
And he's gonna get copyright strikes from Dream because he's trying to speedrun, and that's like Dream's thing. He invented speedrunning, so.
You know, there are kids who think that, so. Oh my god, I'm also an idiot. I didn't get fucking lava. I forgot to make a boat. Like, oh my god. Okay, ignore that. Okay. How am I gonna deal with it? You know what? I can outrun them. I got it. Okay. Is this a triple? It's buried. Okay. No, this is a. Oh my god, this shit's so annoying. fucking idiot, bro. Just picked up my gold block. Fuck no.
Low spilled, bro.
How do I have 2 pigs? Like, this is not real, dude. Why do I genuinely have 2 pigs? Yo, get in the fucking hold, bro. Okay, this,
That's what she said.
okay, this is the worst shit ever. Okay, wait, why did I even cover it, bro? What am I doing? I need to get more.
Bro, eat the bread. Trust.
Or am I getting the gilded? I don't need it. Okay. I guess we're just gonna take forever to mine. Like, there's just no pigs anywhere. Like, what? Oh my god, it's because I'm an idiot. I forgot to connect the 2 ramparts. Hold on. That was gone. I'm gonna need that gold back. I'm sorry. It's regilded somewhere. Oh, okay. Never mind. There we go. Finally. Okay, now we actually have a good amount of pigs. Okay. We're so back. I only have 6 hobby. That's kind of bad. Don't need the leaves anymore. Don't need that nether.
No need to leave.
I should probably just check the single on the other side. Like, why is it like this, bro? Why is it just fully buried? It's just so annoying. Is this it? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, this is slow as shit. Okay. And I'm wasting pearls because I'm a fucking idiot. There's no way they're still training, right? I'm just out. it's just straight north.
Hey, it's me. It's Verity. Ask me anything.
Probably just seen it out of the question. I would look for it. Actually bad at that. No, holy pace, dude. About to get a like sub 30. Oh my god. Actually, that's a bad idea. I should not do that. Craft. I have so many beds, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking brick. I actually can't believe I just...
Yo, Marlon, you clutched up, bro.
Yo.
Oh wait, that was on purpose. I thought I started dying. Fuck, that wasn't even funny.
Bro.
Yo, Marlon, you clutched up.
That was not on purpose. I mean, kinda on purpose. Like... Okay, this is a different spawner. I mean, this is fine, I guess. Oh, I don't have fire res. I have, like, no fire res now. It's gonna be interesting. I can still double blaze back, because Dude, that Marlin clip's so fucking funny. He's generally just on magma talking about... I'm about to die.
Oh, Marlon. Marlon.
Yo, Lacey, I'm about to die, bro.
Ultimate glaze, bro.
Wait, shit, I forgot to... I don't have a ninja brain bot open. This is so scuffed.
Ninja.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for one more spawn. Okay, like what the fuck? Okay, I'm out. I should grab the crafting table and craft into overworld. 2 left. Okay. I should craft. Throw some eyes. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. I don't have arrow. Oh, I do have arrows. Okay, I don't even need craft anchors. I have 11 beds. Yeah.
We're just having a slumber party.
What are you talking about, bro?
11 beds is like a lot, bro.
Yeah, good one.
It's like sleepover material.
Negative 91.68. This is a hospital.
Oh, it's almost 0.67.
Okay,
I'm going to bed.
I have no fire res.
I'm going to bed. I'm sleepy, bro.
Okay.
Okay, bye, Floyd.
See ya.
Enjoy the big dub tomorrow. Hot
Yeah,
damn.
I'm forfeiting this match, bro. I'm going to bed as well. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Dude, we lock in on this game. Why did he start it? What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna end stream.